Hey, hey, hey! Facebook Tipsy Tuesday Masterminders! What's happening? It's Tuesday. I got some goods for you today. I actually was going through my apps and I was playing and I was on my accountability meeting with some gals who all of a sudden we started masterminding and we came up with some ideas which made me go into my apps here on my phone. Hey, 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 it is Tipsy Tuesday. What is happening? Facebook people, how are you? How are you? I am so excited to bring this to you today. I was actually on my accountability meeting with my girls and we were masterminding, and all of a sudden we came up with some great ideas, which actually had me go into my apps on my phone that I haven't used in so long. And I love creating pictures. Have you ever wanted to create pictures like, like a graphic designer, but you're like, how do I do that? There are free apps to teach you how to do that, and I have them. And I'm going to teach you how. I made my cover photos and I do all sorts of stuff for Instagram and things like that. So we have my phone sitting here in front of you. And so I'm going to show you inside of my images. These are all sorts of apps. You can use something like wallpapers. You can look at these pretty much anywhere and come up with easy stuff to do. Let's just do one real fast. So you're going to take the image off of this. This is, like I said, wallpaper. You can look up, there's all sorts of different free wallpaper apps, so you can do whatever you want. I just want to give you a quick rundown of the apps that I use. I do like to keep this very short for you, so if you do have any questions about this afterwards, always feel free to reach out to me and I'll definitely help you through whatever. And okay, so here we go. So you're just going to save this to your phone. Boom.
The QuickBooks Self-Employed app allows me to
because it is a free app, we are dealing with some advertisements every so often, and I've been playing with this all day, so that's the reason that the advertisement is coming up. But usually you can download like 5 pictures before you actually get the ad. And of course you can pay for it as well. It's really up to you. Okay, so that is where I get my wallpapers to make images. Now this right here, this is the fancy one, guys. Well, one of the fancy ones. The next one I show you is going to be mind-blowing because I completely forgot about it. And I was so excited that I was like, I got to bring this to my Tipsy Tuesdayers. Okay, so you're just going to simply go in and it's going to look at your pictures. You're going to grab your picture, go next. And this is called Studio Design. This is also completely free. And you guys, there's so much in here that you're just going to have to get in and kind of play around. And like I said before, if you need my help, definitely reach out to me. If we're not friends on Facebook yet, feel free to come over and say hello and send me a friend request. But please let me know that you're inside of Tipsy Tuesday because I love to get to know you guys. I want to help you as much as I can inside of this group. So, here we go. So we are going to go in here and you can do shapes and grab like a shape like this. Then you go in and you're going to click that color. This little area right here is your colors. And you can, at that point, there we go. My phone wasn't catching up. At that point, you can go green. And then you see this little area down here, this big circle with a line. You can simply whoop, 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 and that's going to dim it and shade it for you. You can change it to whatever color. We're just going to do this real quick, guys. There's also cropping that you can do. You can go in there and you can crop it. I would just get in here and I would play because it's so fun. And then you can just do something like whatever, you can find you can find quotes online and use the quotes from online. Just make sure that you're giving that person credit on any kind of image that you make. This is going to make your images pop on social media, whether it be Instagram or Facebook or wherever you play. Something that is different is going to make people look. Okay, so you can just go do whatever you want. And so I would do that, and then I'm going to go back in, and I have a certain font that I use for myself whenever I am using my name, which you can easily do whatever font you want. But I recommend kind of keeping it to the same font, because then people will recognize the font as well. Everybody's different as far as what they're going to remember and things like that. So did you see? So all I did to make it smaller is I moved my fingers. You can either move your fingers or you can go into this little area right here that has the two arrows. My phone's a little slow. It's catching up. Trying to do this as fast as I can for y'all. Okay, so here we are. You see these little arrows right here going in? That's to make, let me pull this out. That's to make it smaller. And the one outside right next to it is to make it bigger. I guess it's kind of dim in there for you, showing you. And then these ones right here can rotate. And like I said, you guys just play around with this, and I'm grabbing it with my finger to move it. That's how I'm moving it right there. So I can go whoop, move it closer, and just boom like that. Okay, so then I'm going to go to finish. I'm going to go to done. And this is asking you if you want to put it on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. You can go straight to posting to them if you choose. If not, it will go straight into your camera, your pictures, and then you can grab it from there and post it or whatever you want to do. So that app right there is called Studio Design. That is an amazing app. And then this one is the one that I'm super excited about, because I got this so long ago. I got this app so long ago, and I completely forgot what it did until today. So, and the reason I'm not live, guys, I'm sorry, but when I share my screen, I can't go live. I don't have any kind of access at this point to go live with you. So that's the reason I'm not live, is because I really wanted you to see the screen and see what I'm doing. Okay, so up here, this is called Eraser. You see right there, up there where it says Eraser, that is what the app is going to be called. So the first app was Wallpapers. That's where you can get images that are not copywritten. So any image that you get from those apps, you don't have to worry about someone coming and suing you for using their picture or anything like that. They're safe there. That's why I grab them from there. And there's all sorts you can choose from. There's all sorts of different apps that also do that. And then the second one where we actually played around was called Studio Design. And I'm going to get back into that here in a minute. Okay, so right up here in the corner, you can see this square with a mountain and a circle. You can just go into your pictures. And so I'll grab this picture. So now what I can do is, you see this little erase button down here? Now what I can do is I can actually go in and erase. I can change this to black. And then you see how the width right here, how I'm moving that? That makes the dot smaller. So I can come in, let's go a little bit bigger. I can come in, I can go down here like this, and I'm just taking all of this out. Now this isn't going to be perfect because I'm trying to keep this short for you guys. But you see how easy that is? And then so I can pull the width down. Oh, I guess I could just go to undo. You see this up here? That's undo. Boom, and I got rid of that thing. Oop, got rid of it. So now I'm going to bring it up. We'll go around my hair. So you can do this with any image that you have, even if you want to like block out someone because you look fantastic and you want to use it. Like I said, I'm not going perfect with you guys just because I don't want to take too much time on this. So there we go. Okay, so now I'm going to go done with that. Boom, you see that? Oh, there it is. And there's no background. So now I'm going to go over into background right here. And you can do whatever. You can zoom it down, bring it over. And like, once again, I'm zooming it with my fingers. You can put stars back there, astros, or you can just go straight into colors. And then, you know, if you're trying to build like a cover photo for your page, for your group, for your personal page, whatever it is, you can just pick a color. And then at this point, you're going to want to save it. And you can see up there, once again, free app, so you're going to deal with it. 7 seconds remaining. So at this point, so what I'm doing is I'm just putting a background back there, and I'm saving it. Okay, and it's asking me now where I want to save it. And I just want to save it right there where the green, that's going to save to my photos. Yes. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into that. Grab it. And as you guys can see, this is what I made today. These are the images that I made today for myself. And I put that block down there because if you can see, because it is the free app, it comes down here and it says made with background eraser. So I just put the square in there. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into Studio Design. I'm going to upload this photo. I can do whatever I want now. Put it up here. Once again, same thing. You can adjust it here, adjust it with your fingers, move it around. You can grab boxes, like that was what I did to block out the bottom, is I just grabbed a box like this. And then of course I'm going to flip it around. Bring it down, widen it, and then I can block that area out. Or however you want to do it, it's really up to you. But I just wanted to show you guys this because it's amazing, and I love you guys so much, and I want to see all of you guys succeed. Like I said, if you have any questions on this, I know we went through it super fast, but that's the way I like to do it. That's the way Tipsy Tuesday is. That's the way Tipsy Tuesday people like it. Fast, quick, get your things in. If you have any questions, reach out to me and I will be glad to help you, because this is one of my favorite things to ever do, is create stuff like this. So I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, and remember, stay tipsy. Bye for now.